Hey, what's up, y'all? Y'all know my slogan. I don't know it all, but I know what I've been through. Now, before we get into this video, please make sure you head on down to Instagram and follow us on our official Instagram page at hookah_anonymous. Alright, we're able to be a little more explicit, a little more uncensored, and share content freely without running the risk of having our channel terminated. So, once again, make sure you head on down to Instagram and follow us on our official Instagram page at hookah_anonymous. Alright, now let's get into what you guys came here to see. Now, Crip rapper Lil Tony drilled a 9-year-old after getting jumped on camera. Now, I know y'all seen the headline. I know y'all seen the title. Y'all like, dude killed a 9-year-old? Well, let's get into it. Now, North Carolina rapper Anthony Davenport, who goes by the rap name Lil Tony, signed to Rich the Kid's label 83 Babies, and his friend, both whom which are affiliated with the Crips, was slapped with life sentences for the murder of a 9-year-old boy killed in a botched revenge shooting. Now, Davenport and friend Derek Smack Dixon, 30 years old, fatally wounded the 9-year-old Zion Person in the August 2019 shooting that was actually a drive-by, thinking they were taking out a rival gang member, according to prosecutors. The intended target had apparently embarrassed Davenport on social media and taken jewelry from him days prior. Now, Anthony and Derek shot at least 22 bullets into an SUV they thought belonged to the rival, but was actually driven by Lil Zion's aunt with 5 kids inside on their way to get snow cones, a statement said. Now, the 9-year-old boy was shot in the head, while his 8-year-old cousin was struck in the arm. Now get this, Anthony Davenport was already on an ankle monitor due to a previous charge, and the cops used Davenport's ankle monitor as a GPS to connect him to the shooting because the ankle monitor was able to detail his whereabouts. Now, Davenport, a member of the 8-Trey gangster Crips, the street gang, was looking for revenge because his ego was bruised due to rival gang members taking jewelry from him at the Southport Mall on August 13th, 2019. Now, officials said the assailants then took video of the beating and uploaded it to Instagram, trolling and making fun of Anthony Davenport. The rapper enlisted his fellow gang members Dixon and 24-year-old Divil Magwood, aka Paco, to plan retaliation, as they also exchanged threatening DMs with the target of the shooting on social media. Now, August 18th, the trio followed an SUV they thought belonged to the rivals and opened fire at around 8:30 p.m. with Davenport brandishing a 9mm and Dixon armed with a .40 caliber, prosecutors said. Although Magwood, aka Paco, was armed with a .7.62 assault-style gun, he never fired his weapon, according to the statement. Now, Dixon entered a guilty plea in May, and Davenport was found guilty after a trial in July. He remained defiant at his sentencing Tuesday, lashing out at an assistant district attorney over the claims about the jewelry beef. I'm assuming he feels that it was enough of a reason as to why he carried out his actions. But the thing is, though, even if they wanted to give him some type of leniency, the fact remains that he killed an innocent child that had nothing to do with anything and ended his life due to their negligence. Now, here's the crazy part also that kind of gets me, because he sat there, he made claims on social media. He used, while he was on an ankle monitor, actually tried to get back. And not only did he not get the people who was involved in, the beating, but now he earned himself life in prison while them same guys are free out on the street. Now, Davenport denied shooting the 9-year-old at trial, report said. His family watching the proceedings joined in the chaos, yelling out, "We know you didn't kill that boy," right? But here's the thing, if he didn't kill a kid, then who did? Now, his first mistake was trying to do a drill with an ankle monitor on. That was an automatic crash out. So it's not much he could do. And honestly, once he caught wind that they had his whereabouts due to his ankle monitor, he was not supposed to take that to trial. There's no way. Now, of course, with your family members, whether it's your mother, your aunt, sister, whoever, they see a different side of people. So of course, they're going to say that he didn't kill that boy. But at the end of the day, the streets may know a different Anthony than his family does. Not to mention, the federal judge in the courtroom stated that the rapper quote, responded more harshly to the prosecutor's statement about the jury than the 9-year-old's family's gut-wrenching statements, meaning that the judge feels he was more focused on the chain snatching and humiliation rather than the 9-year-old actually losing their life. And it didn't help that Davenport is also a suspect in the 2019 drive-by where a 13-year-old girl was shot in a car while waiting in line at a fast food restaurant drive-thru. So, that and the fact that he's a rapper with lyrics already sounding like he's doing the same crimes he's being accused of doesn't help at all. Now, Anthony Davenport, who goes by the rap name Lil Tony, was slapped with a life sentence on federal charges. After receiving sentencing, he had to be temporarily removed from federal court Tuesday after he spat at a worker and yelled out profanity and returned after a clear anti-spit hood was placed over his head. Now, Zion's grieving mom, Ashley Ragland, told reporters after sentencing, quote, "My baby got justice. He's not here. I'm going to forever be in pain. But to know they're going for life, that's what makes me happy." And rightfully so, she should be. Now, here's what I want to talk about, because I found it kind of crazy. As a conclusion to everything, this man couldn't take a beating. You know, I know it's probably humiliating. I know the fact that he's probably signed to Rich the Kid. He's a rapper. He raps the type of lyrics he rapped about. He got beat up, got his jewelry taken. So he decided he needed to retaliate in some type of way. And that's cool. But to sit there and come back shooting when you got beat up, come on. And not only that, he sat there and shot up the wrong SUV. You totally missed your target. So once again, not only did he go back and try to get a weapon when he was beat up, he got a weapon and totally missed his target. And now an 8-year-old boy was shot and a 9-year-old boy lost his life. You see what I'm saying? So it's very unfortunate, man. He got life. So I guess the family gets to get some type of justice out of that. You know, even though it doesn't bring back her child, but it's some type of justice. I'm still baffled at why he took it to trial, because once the ankle monitor was on you and it pinned your location, because to get a little deeper into the details, the ankle monitor actually pinned his location to pick up his co-defendants. You know, so it pinned his location as he picked up his co-defendants, you know, the people that was there shooting. And not only that, it also placed them at the time at the crime scene at the time of the shooting. You know, so the times lined up, the place lined up, everything lined up. Now, I don't know what's going on with Paco, because they didn't really have much in the article about Paco. I don't know if they're going to charge him, being that he was there. They say even though he possessed a weapon, he had a weapon as well, he didn't fire though. You know, so they might just hit him with weapons possession. That's the only thing I could see them actually hitting him with, because he didn't fire no gun, and they stated that in the statement. So, you know, let's see what comes out of this, man. Rest in peace to the young boy, Zion. My condolences go out to his family, and I guess we could say justice was served. Now, y'all jump in the comments, let me know how y'all feel. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit that bell so you're notified every time we drop new content. And remember, as long as you keep on watching, I'm going to keep on dropping. And I'm out.